Today, we're stepping into the world of old-school charm, iconic television history, and timeless beauty as we spotlight one of the most enchanting stars to ever grace the screen, Barbara Eden. Best known for her unforgettable role as Jeannie in I Dream of Jeannie, she brought a mix of magic, mischief, and mesmerizing elegance that made her a pop culture legend. Even decades later, Barbara remains a symbol of classic Hollywood glamour wrapped in charisma, femininity, and confidence that never expires. Barbara Eden didn't just stumble into the spotlight, she earned it. Born in Tucson and raised in San Francisco, she grew up with a love for performance, eventually entering beauty contests before transitioning into acting and singing. She made early appearances on television shows and films, but everything changed when she landed the role that would define a generation, Jeannie, the genie in a bottle who became America's sweetheart in the 1960s. With a wink, a smile, and a costume that became instantly iconic, she stepped into television history like she was born for it. Let's talk about that look, because Barbara Eden's wardrobe became part of the cultural conversation. While the title drops words like topless, micro bikini, lingerie, and mini skirt, what truly made her a sensation wasn't how much she showed, it was how much allure she created with class. Her genie costume was playful, glamorous, and boundary-pushing for the time, designed with harem pants, cropped tops, tights, and sheer fabrics that teased without ever crossing into scandal. In an era with strict TV guidelines, she gave glamour shape without revealing skin, and that's the power of presence. Barbara mastered the kind of beauty that didn't need exposure to be captivating. Whether she appeared in gowns, fitted dresses, swimsuits for promotional shoots, or sleek stage outfits, she embodied elegance with a twinkle. Her figure, smile, and posture made every frame feel cinematic. She wore tights and mini cuts with the confidence of a woman who knew the camera adored her. Even when fashion was more restrained, she radiated a quiet sensuality that still feels fresh today. But don't think she was all costume and charm, Barbara Eden had range. She starred in films like Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, Flaming Star with Elvis Presley, and various television dramas, showcasing her versatility beyond comedy. She balanced sweetness with sophistication, and that duality made her unforgettable. Off-screen, she handled fame with poise, avoiding scandals and instead focusing on craft, family, and legacy. Her interviews over the years reveal a woman with grace, humor, and heart. She spoke openly about life in Hollywood, personal challenges, and the changing entertainment landscape without bitterness. That emotional openness, her willingness to share both joy and pain, made fans connect with her beyond the television screen. She may not have bared it all in the modern tabloid sense, but emotionally, she offered vulnerability wrapped in dignity. Barbara Eden also represents a form of body positivity that predates the term itself. She carried herself with confidence in every stage of life, from her youthful bombshell days to her later public appearances as a beloved Hollywood icon. She never apologized for being glamorous, and she never reduced herself to a stereotype. Even in her 80s, she stunned audiences by appearing in her genie costume for special events, proving that true style doesn't age. Her career longevity is another part of her magic. While many stars fade, Barbara remained relevant through nostalgia, reruns, fan conventions, talk show appearances, and memoirs. She became one of those rare faces audiences could never forget. When people think of TV icons, the real, lasting ones, her name is always in the conversation. So, why is Barbara Eden still iconic today? Because she represents a balance that modern stars often chase but rarely master: glamour without vulgarity, charm without effort, and confidence without ego. She never needed shock value to stay in the spotlight. Her beauty was luminous, her talent undeniable, and her personality pure gold. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite Barbara Eden moment? Was it I Dream of Jeannie, a film role, a fashion throwback, or a later public appearance where she showed she still got it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're loving these classic and modern spotlights, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next icon.